Hi, Soul Family. This your girl, Chuck Out to Love, coming to you with some messages. For those who don't know me, I am Chuck Out to Love. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. I am who I am. For those who don't like tarot, I suggest not be here. But Cross Watches Collective. Everyone's welcome to my channel. Okay, so y'all, before I get started with the messages, I had a dream that I want to talk about. Okay, I also had time to meditate on a dream. And I just want to show y'all something that I picked up from the store. Well, my son actually picked this up in the store, but he had it turned this way. And guess what it was, y'all? It was a tarot card. Oh my God. This is so awkward, y'all. Tarot is, it may be like underrated, but tarot is definitely going to make itself known over the world. I don't know how I want to say it, but a lot of people are going to be into tarot, okay? The year 2026. And the reason why I say this is because the guy that actually owned the store, I was like, this is a tarot card. He was like, yeah, it is. And this came in a hookah. Okay, and I don't know who making these hookahs with tarot cards in it, but I was like, oh my God, this is, saying it's change, because obviously I know what the world card means. And, I had to read the back of it. And I was like, oh, I'm keeping this. He was like, yeah. I was like, so is tarot cards in all of them? He was like, yeah. I said certain, different ones. He was like, yeah. He was like, I didn't even know what it was until like somebody had brought it to his awareness, and then he was like, those are tarot cards and the hookah packages or whatever. He was like, really? And it's just so cool to get one of these. And to me, I was like, yeah. So some of y'all might be completing out cycles. Some of y'all might be changing for the better. And when I saw this, I was like, somebody is changing their ways for the better. New Year's is coming up, and we about to, be into a new year. So the old year is ending and the new is beginning. Some of you might be traveling for the New Year's. Somebody might be traveling into you. Is what I'm getting. And it just made me feel so good, because this is definitely about somebody is finna change. Maybe old ways. Somebody's not going back to where they used to be. So I just feel like this was just too cool. So it's definitely a cycle completing with you guys. Okay, if somebody's definitely finna travel to you guys, or you guys could be traveling, okay? I don't want to get besides myself, okay? I'm going to keep it simple. So, yes. So, a new year is beginning, and that's what we're going to say. But some of you guys are completing out, old things that no longer serve you guys or whatever. But I like this, and I said I was going to keep that. But it is so cool, y'all. That is so cool. So I also had a dream about me. Okay, let me try to remember the dream, because I tried to like meditate on it before I started it. Okay, so I had a dream. It was a foreign guy. Okay, I think I was at work, and a foreign guy came in. He was handsome, y'all. He was younger than me. And we started talking. He was he lost his best friend. Okay, he was crying. Okay, I don't know where I'm getting at with this. Okay, but maybe you guys are finna lose somebody very close to you. Maybe somebody have lost somebody close to them. And they are heartbroken about it, because this guy, he was crying real bad. But I was the only person that he basically went and cried on my shoulder. It was weird. But it was like he was like all up in this area, like smelling me, like. And everybody that I worked with, they felt that it'd be weird. And then he was trying to like, I don't know where I'm getting with this. It was like he knew me. And it was like, I was like, why are you doing all that? And he was just talking to him. It was one of those weird dreams, but it definitely had a meaning behind it. And a couple minutes went by and I turned around. It's like everybody that I worked with, they had us blocked off. Like they were trying to be nosy, but they wasn't trying to be nosy. But it was like, say it was basically like you and your soulmate coming together and the whole world knew about it. The whole world knew about it. And it's just like everybody like felt it in the atmosphere, okay? So I was like, why is everybody acting so weird? And then as time went by, I was like, do you know you look younger than me? And he was like, I can't remember what he said. But he was like, I'm finna go ask so and so. But this person who was talking about going to go ask, I knew this person. Like, this was my cousin, which is weird. And she also looked very good in the dream. Like, her looks were changing as well. And this is a cousin that, you know, kind of like well off. She don't have shit or whatever. And I was just like, and then he came back with her. I was like, what the fuck? How you know my cousin? And she was like, this is Melanie. And he was like, and she was like, not he, she was like, he said you look like you was 15. And I was like, no. I said, how the hell you know to go get my cousin? Like, are y'all pulling my leg? Like, I was shocked. And, you know, it was just weird. I was like, what the fuck? But then it went from that to, you know, me and her talking. And she was basically talking about, like, how she's going to take a break from Facebook and how she's still with a guy she was dating and how he's kind of, like, controlling her, you know, her access to Facebook. Basically, like, he's jealous or whatever. So she was like, I don't really be on Facebook like that, because he's controlling, he be trying to monitor me and stuff. And then she was telling me about a party. Okay. So I was like, really? And it was just one of those weird dreams. So this could possibly go two ways. Okay. Somebody might have a cousin, you know, that probably haven't been on Facebook or on social media for a while. And it's not because she wants to, it's because she has a controlling boyfriend. Okay. And then some of you guys with the young guy that I met, that, you know, he was very intruding me. Y'all this could be a foreign person. I don't know. Don't have to be. He could be younger. I don't know. But this could also be like a soulmate is meant to, you know, travel towards you. Completing out cycles, maybe. Traveling towards you. It's definitely something with travel. It's very significant, okay? And maybe he could be asking family members about you or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't want to dive too much in that, y'all. But I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But trying to say, okay, I don't know why you wouldn't. But yeah, so, because that was kind of weird. He was handsome. So maybe y'all got somebody asking about y'all to your family member. Or maybe y'all about to run into somebody new. Okay? So let's get into it. Archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, all the spirits of the white light, come in and help me deliver these messages to the collective. We trust you and you only. We know you will not deceive us, a lot of us. We know you will only tell us what we want to hear, but what we need to hear. The truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, activate. Yes, let's get into it. So here we go. We are going to pull some messages, y'all. I hope y'all had a very, very Merry Christmas. It didn't kind of feel like Christmas, y'all. It just felt like another day, okay? But I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to split the decks. Okay. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Okay, y'all. Oh, let me see. Yeah, so I'm breaking down the deck just a little bit, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to shuffle them. Oh, God, what am I doing? You know what? I'm not even going to shuffle all of them because I just broke them all down. So let's just see what we get. Okay, let's see. The progress, okay? Ooh. All right, so somebody is definitely showing progress in their life, okay? So like I was saying about the dream, okay? And even if somebody did lose somebody, my condolences, okay? Or maybe somebody that's in y'all energy going to come and tell y'all that they just lost somebody very close to them. They're going to be, you know, crying, okay? Just be assured for that person to lean on, okay? Let's get into some more. Okay, we also got lights out. Okay, so lights out. Is anybody home? I didn't really know what to say with this because I was like, something's gonna put somebody's lights out. Okay, something is going to close somebody's mouth. Okay, shoot your shot. You might make it. Somebody could be possibly coming in to shoot their shot. Remember when I was saying the foreign guy, he was explaining to me that he lost somebody and he started leaning on me, he started smelling me and stuff, he started feeling me, okay? Y'all got somebody's finna travel towards y'all, maybe, that's maybe why, the world core. Also, somebody's finna travel and shoot your shot. Or collective spirit might be telling you to shoot your shot. You might make it. Okay, the dream was very significant. Okay, all right, your lucky day. Somebody lucky day. All right, whatever this marriage is going. Okay, this is gonna be somebody's lucky day. Okay, very. Okay, you're not catching on to something. Okay, it's in your face, loud and clear. So I really don't know what this is because it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so just take this how it resonates. You're not catching on to something. Something is definitely in your face. Okay, and by us getting this, not lucky day, but shoot your shot, you might make it. Somebody might be in your face and you might not even see it. Okay, because something is definitely going to put your lights out, collective. Okay, the wife. Look at there. The message is definitely doing what it's doing. Okay. Divine masculine. Your wife might be in your face. Okay. You might be expecting this person to look a certain way, but this is definitely your wife. Or, take that how it resonates. Someone wife or you. Okay. You are 2 steps ahead. Okay. Or something. Excuse me. Witches and warlocks. Maybe somebody in your face is a witch or a warlock. Somebody of the dark. Because you got to take the messages how it's coming, okay? Somebody could possibly want to put your life out, okay? Something 1920 and 1940. I always see this year. All the years I have in this is always coming out, okay? Something about 1920 and 1940. Okay? No type. All right, so something is definitely a red flag, okay? Something that's definitely a red flag with somebody that has no type, okay? Or like I said, this could be somebody in your face, okay? All right, so let's get into it. But you are definitely 2 steps ahead of somebody that's trying to play in your face. 1920, 1940. I don't know if people still living to see that long. Because somebody will be old as fuck. So I don't know. So let's get into it. What's the message for my collector today, Spirit? What do you want to say? Okay. This always come out. They lied on you now. They lied on you as a child. Teenagers, they lied on you now. Okay, that's for somebody. So I have to take that. Okay, so somebody's definitely being lied on, okay? Somebody was lying on you as a child, and somebody is definitely lying on you now, collective. Let's give me something else with this, okay? Okay, so sexual abuse, okay? All right, so either you are healing from some type of sexual abuse, or somebody could be saying that you got sexual abuse as a child. Because they lied on you as a child, teenager, they lied on you now. So somebody could be saying that you was touched on because on how you act. 1441. Okay, the stream went dark. The stream loves getting dark. Okay, so somebody is definitely lying on you, Colette, and maybe saying that you got sexual abuse by somebody. Okay. And they might be telling you that you in need of some type of healing. That's why you are in some type of sexual energy or something like that. But this is definitely a fucking lie. Give me something with this. But for somebody else, somebody is definitely healing from some type of sexual abuse. Okay. You got Archangel Camiel here. Okay. Archangel Camiel's here to, heal somebody's, maybe wounds or something like that. If this is somebody that's actually, healing from some type of sexual abuse. Give me something with this. Okay, so it says money spell, make it happen, money mantra. So if you guys are, having some type of money problems, you guys need to do some money affirmations. Something want to stick out here. God don't bless no mess, okay? God don't bless no mess. So you probably have people in your energy that still line on you, okay? And, just know that God don't bless no mess. So if somebody in your energy that's talking about, what God has done for them or whatever, and they lying on you, and this is a big lie. If somebody say that you got touched on by somebody, why would people say that? That's kind of effed up. Because definitely some type of sexual abuse definitely here. Somebody could also be talking about somebody's getting sexual abuse here. God don't bless no mess. I'm just going to say that. He will bless you to take it away. So somebody could be talking about how God blessing them here. But God don't bless no mess. The devil bless too. Okay. Communication problem. Okay. All right. This person that's lying on you, they could have communication problems. Okay. They could also be mad at you because I see the mad face. God damn. I see the mad face. Oh, I hate when my lightning go dark. I see the mad face right there, okay? So, if this not you having communication problems, somebody is just definitely having, communication problems, okay? They're having trouble expressing themselves. I don't know. They could go different ways, okay? But like I said, somebody that lied on you, could have communication problems. They could be, they could have, hard time communicating how they feel. And if this is not that, somebody's definitely having a hard time expressing themselves. Okay? Let's start a new rough spirit. Someone is definitely having communication problems. They throat chakra, okay, needs to be activated. Okay, somebody's detached from the bullshit, okay? People that don't serve purpose, things that don't serve you. Now, remember when I said that I saw the world card, okay? Somebody is definitely changing their old ways, okay? Somebody's definitely detaching from the bullshit, things that no longer serve them, okay? Somebody just changing their whole demeanor altogether. And this is going to cross from they lied on you as a child, teenager lying on you now. This is going to be somebody that's detected from people that lies, period. Yeah, you changing your whole life. You changing your whole, your whole ways, okay? Things that no longer serve you. Okay, we definitely got somebody around the way that don't like you. Okay, this could be in a neighborhood or your hometown, okay? You are definitely detaching from this person as well. If you haven't, you will be, because somebody around the way don't like you. Okay, this is up under detaching from the bullshit. Yeah, you are detaching from anybody that don't like you in secret, collective. Yeah, you don't have no time for that shit, because people that envy of you, they'll lie on you. Okay, you just pull them. Okay, yeah, because somebody is treating you unfairly here. Somebody around the way. Somebody treating you very unfairly here. Not fair. Yeah, okay. They don't like you and they lying on you. And people that lied on you as a child, a teenager, this is somebody that actually know you. This could be family as well. Because the only person that's going to lie on you is people that actually been in your circle, your proximity, okay? So if somebody treating you unfair behind your back. And this is going across from, Archangel Cameo. So he here to do something. Yeah. These people that you are detached from are destiny trainers. Yeah. You no longer want to surround yourself around people, that's stopping your blessings. Okay? And if you haven't already detached from them, you need to get away from these people. Destiny trainers. They don't have no vision. They always try to knock your vision. Hey! They always try to knock what you got going on. When you tell these people your dreams, they always venture away from your dreams. Basically, they tell you can't do it. Or if they're not actually coming out and saying you can't do it, they always throwing, rocks on what you want to do next. Yeah. Delusional. These people are delusional here. They calling you delusional. Okay, you got some people that's could probably be saying that you're delusional. And yes, you are detaching from these people as well. Okay, this is also going across from, God don't bless no mess. These people are delusional as hell. Because how you going to say God got you when you knocking other people's success? Because God don't bless no mess. Especially when you lying on people. Everybody blessed, because God do try to bless everybody. But you can, what's that word I'm looking for? You can block your own blessings. Okay? These people are definitely delusional. Could be family. Somebody's definitely a friend of me here. You got a friend that's also lying on you. And this is going across some communication problems. So you got somebody in your space. They light it up. They have communication problems. They have a hard time expressing themselves or how they feel. This person that's a friend of me here, they also have a hard time saying no. This is the only reason why somebody could be having communication problems. They don't speak what's on their mind here. All right, this person is also delusional as well. This could be a destiny trainer. This could be something. Yeah, no, the cards is definitely giving. This could be a person that's not even treating you fairly. This could be somebody around the way that don't like you, but they be in your fucking face. Somebody ain't never heard of your hometown. You are detaching from people with this type of behavior. Because what the fuck they there for? Excuse my language. Yeah, we moving on. Give me another row, Spirit. The Spirit want to say something about witches and warlocks. Yes. Detaching from anybody with dark spirits. Okay, witches and warlocks. They lie. Witches and warlocks lying on you too. They about to be expressing communication problems. Okay, they guilt. You might cross paths with a witch or a warlock and they feeling guilty. Because this is going up under the witches and warlocks. Okay. Eating their ass up. Guilt backflash. Okay. So something eating some witches and warlocks ass up. Okay. Maybe they are wanting to detach from, the bullshit. Maybe witches and warlocks are wanting to change. And I think I posted this in one of my videos before where, collective, you are making witches and warlocks want to change their wicked ways. Okay. The world card is here. They're feeling guilty on how they even treated you. Spying on you, casting spells on you, wishing death on you. Being melodramatic as fuck. People thought you was being melodramatic. Yeah, people thought you was delusional. That ain't it. The whole time they was delusional. They was the damn frenemy. They was the fake one. Give me something with the guilt. Yes, death for your family. I was saying that could be your family. They lying on you as a child, teenager lying on you now. Your family is feeling guilty on how they treated you. Okay, they treated you not fair. This is going right across unfair. Your family Could have been delusional as fuck talking shit about you, collective. Yeah, Spirit says keep praying for your family. Because we don't know what type of hole your family is finna fall into. God forbid, God be with us all. But Spirit said keep praying for your family. Whether you deal with them or not, keep praying for your family, okay? Or if that's not your, your immediate family, pray for your little family that you are creating here. Your family. Okay? But when I made that card, that was keep praying for your family. Okay, something about Grandpa here. I saw that, so I have to say it. And you know what's crazy? The family came out again, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make it up. Your family feeling guilty on how they treated you. And you could have a family full of witches and warlocks as well. That's why they're feeling guilty here. Keep praying because we don't know what God about to do. The stream went dark again. Your families need to be under in the pulpit. They need to be repenting. I'm telling you. This came up in another video of mine. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Your family is destiny drainers as well. Something about a manager here. Okay. So now that came on, that's said and done. Yeah, your family also want to, excuse me, you got somebody also in here that want to give you fake apologies. Somebody is definitely seeing your growth here, collective. They want to, give you an apology here. Tell you how sorry they was to count you out. But they can save that shit. Because you had people in your Facebook acting like they liked you and they didn't. Okay? They even have, communication problems when they even talk to you. These motherfuckers can't talk at all. You know why? Because there was a friend of me here and they didn't regret. Definitely in deep regret. The guilt right here, like I said. And regret. The guilt and deep regret. Pray for them. Okay? They are in deep regret. Let's put that down. Start something new. Yeah, it's a new you, collective. Out with the old and in with the new. Period, point blank. Okay? We said no to the bullshit. Now, and more lifetimes to go, luck is on your side. Okay, you can use a lucky person, collective. Luck is on your side. Everything you touch turn to gold. Luck is definitely on your side. And when you choose yourself, deep breaths I see. When you choose yourself here, and you start detaching from bullshit, luck is definitely gonna be on your side. Okay? Luck is also on your side so much you're gonna have to take some deep fucking breaths. And I always take deep breaths, okay, to relax you. Is what I'm getting. You got some good things finna come in for you, collector. Okay? Give me something with deep breaths. The teller telling the business. You got family, I'm telling you. This is going up across from keep praying for your family. You got somebody is telling your business. Somebody that you are surrounding yourself around, collector, they're telling your business. This could be a friend of me. Okay, this could even be the family. You got somebody that's close to you telling your damn business. This is somebody that always on your ass. Somebody finna fall on their damn faces. They ain't already falling on their damn faces, okay? What you've been asking for is coming because you've been so patient. Whatever finna happen for you, collective, in your life here, you are about to have to take some deep breaths. Something that's going to catch you off guard. I don't know what the hell this is. But you've been asking for something. And it's coming. because you being patient, you being humble. You probably could have been telling somebody, oh, what is that you've been asking God? You feel it coming, and somebody could be taking that what you told them and told your business. But something's definitely finna catch you off guard. Somebody could have been asking God, seeing in a family, somebody that that can love on, because somebody family that they were born into might not, have much love to offer, which sounds like a fucked up thing, but this is going across from the family, and you could be telling God, send you in a little family or whatever, your husband or your wife or whatever, and he's going to get that to somebody, your family. That's all you need. Is your little family that you about to create or are creating. Somebody that you could depend on. Somebody you ain't got to worry about, crossing you. Whatever you've been asking God for, collective, it's coming. And you're going to need to take some deep breaths. Okay, you got an attention seeker. Okay, whatever this is for, earlier when I said, they lied on you as a child, teenagers lying on you now. God don't bless no mess. Somebody's bragging on what God is doing for them here. Somebody's definitely delusional. And, somebody needs to be sitting their ass in the pulpit as well. A family, like I said, or a friend of me. Okay, somebody is attention seeker. They doing the damn most. This person, they doing the most. Okay, doing the most. Attention seeker. Okay. Like I said, somebody family member could also be doing the most. Okay, even in my dream when I said my cousin, she be doing her thing, whatever. She talking about somebody she dating with is controlling, but she kept it between me and her. You're like, that's why I don't be on Facebook like that no more. He be monitoring me, but this person could be an attention seeker too, doing the most. I don't know, child. I don't know, because like I said, she was talking about having a party and other shit like that, child. Now, maybe somebody don't need to be on Facebook because they're attention seeker. They be doing the dang on most. Okay, defensive. Yeah, this is going across from fake apologists or frenemy. Somebody could be very defensive here. This is going up under, the attention seeker, doing the most. Somebody could be very defensive, okay, of their character. Somebody don't want their character to be demolished here. Or this could be family. Somebody in your family. Maybe a friend of me, because that's who I see. Witches and warlocks, like I said. Okay, but somebody could be trying to, protect their character. They don't want to be seen as an attention seeker, but that's exactly what this person is. And they tell your business as well. Because in order for somebody to know your business, you got to tell them, right? I'm not saying you telling everybody, but it's a certain person that you're dealing with over here, collective. And it's a friend of me. It's somebody that you damn sure trust, whether it's in your family or not. It's somebody you trust. It's somebody, they basically, smile in your face and talk up behind your back. And this could be a person that you thought you could trust. But that's a no. You are detached from people like this. Nobody else get a second chance with you. For you to come and try to apologize to me and, say you sorry for hurting my feelings or whatever, do you really mean it? I don't think so. We complete our cycles. It's a no. We forgive you, but stay over there with the fake crew. Stay over there with the fake crew. We don't need it. You can save it. You learn to love yourself more when you love yourself. You learn to love others. Yes, you learning how to, you moving different. You loving all on yourself. 2025 is leaving. 2026 is a new year. You can't keep going in the same, the same cycle over and over and expecting, different results. You got to remove yourself from people like that. Okay? So, period. You learn to love yourself more. And in order to love yourself more, you ain't allowing nobody to treat you wrong. 34. Can't nobody come in and play with you, okay? Oh, somebody burnt the pie. So somebody got an STD, okay? So I see others are rooting for you. You got other people, are rooting for you, collective, okay? And somebody burnt the pie, okay? Somebody definitely burnt the pie, okay? Yeah, that digger pussy is evil. Somebody got some evil. Stay away, get away, okay? Yeah, but somebody burnt the pie, okay? Somebody burnt somebody's pie. Because something was too damn good, okay? And, Spirit is saying stay away because that's some evil shit. It's good and it's evil, okay? Okay, I crow over you, I miss you, okay? So I didn't mean it, okay? Something about to stick up, kid. Okay, others are rooting for you. Let's start here. That was too many, okay? Others are rooting for you, collective. You might have somebody that's, have, a hard time expressing themselves here. And this person is, rooting for you. Okay, give me some in front of me. All right, so I did a reading like a few days ago talking about somebody cousin. Whatever you do is whatever you do. Somebody might be in love with their cousin. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I don't know somebody cousin in love with them or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but somebody, somebody's family is incest as well. There it is, loud and clear. Family court and family, nasty thoughts. Wow. So collective, I hope this is not you, but if this is, whatever floats your boat, I don't know. But something is incest, okay? People shouldn't be, marrying family and shit like that. What thinking about the people in a sexual way, okay? So this is going up under, frenemy here. So somebody's family is incest, okay? There's a confirmation to that. If you watch my other video that I posted a couple of days ago. Okay. So yes, all right, that's nasty. All right. Somebody's family is wanting to, let's get out of that. Okay. We got something about the sixth born. Okay, so the cards are trying to turn around. Okay, you got a spiritual attacker here. Okay, we got a spiritual attacker. So somebody's attacking you spiritually here. They don't like that you are in tune. Okay, they are, attacking your, your religion, your spirituality here. So if you believe in God, they, probably saying you don't. They're attacking your beliefs. Okay, they're attacking your beliefs. Okay, they're probably saying, the worst of the worst. All right, it's probably somebody that you might say you Christian. They might be something else, okay? I don't know. But somebody's attacking you spiritually, okay? This is probably somebody that wants to give you an apology, but it's fake. This could be a frenemy. And you definitely got a spiritual attacker here, okay? Somebody says, I want your girl home, boy. You don't treat her right, okay? So, yes. I also seen this before. Okay, somebody. Yeah, I want your girl, homeboy. You don't treat her right anyway. This could be a friend of me. This could be somebody that you deal with, collective, divine masculine. Okay, and this is the person that you thought you could trust. This person could have communication problems. Okay, and this person could be telling your business as well. Or take it out resonates. It could be even your family, but somebody wants your girl in secret. This person's not going to tell you that, but this is what they're saying. I want your girl home, boy. You don't treat her right. So if you're treating somebody wrong, they want it. They want your sloppy seconds. Child, what the fuck? Alright, give me something else. What we is 38 minutes in. Okay, somebody said, I heard you. Okay, somebody that heard you is rooting for you. This is somebody that you talk to. Okay. All right, this is love. This is a lover, okay? This is a lover. Something you said to this person, they heard you. They want you to tell them that you probably didn't think they were listening, but they definitely heard you, okay? Why they hating on you? Must be doing something right, collective. So you got people lying on your shit. Talking about you got sexual abuse when you didn't. And some of you probably did. And y'all healing from that right now. Okay. But, Yeah, this could be your family because it's going up on your family, courting family, family fucking family. Okay, they hating on you because you done broke that curse. You not with that shit. Okay, so they got the lie on your ass. They delusional. Okay, it's time to let that clown go for somebody here. All right, this is going up on their, spiritual attacker here. You got somebody here that's, attacking you. This could be a fucking lover. Okay, and it's time to let that clown go. Okay, because somebody's attacking your beliefs. Okay, somebody has somebody has a root on them. They are in need of some spiritual help. That's why they act like that. Okay, Kalita, you got somebody here that's acting a certain type of way in your energy here. And the only reason why they acting like this is because they got a root on them. So somebody doesn't act the same like they used to. Okay, this could be possibly somebody that's on drugs as well. And people might be thinking, oh, it's the drugs, but it's not the drugs. It's definitely, somebody, put something on them. Somebody could have been, spiritual attack somebody, okay? Somebody could have spiritual attacked somebody, okay? However that go, I don't know how somebody does that, but it's got to be somebody that faith was weak. Okay, give me something else. Okay, the progress came back out. You want to show itself. Okay, Spirit wants to show somebody that, whether it's you, collective, making progress your whole life, or somebody else. Okay, just know that it is here. You are showing progress in your life. And it's got to be you, collective, because it's my soul family. We all strive for the better. We want to be better than we was yesterday. Okay, so that's why, yes, you're showing progress in your whole life. Okay, period. Period, point blank. We want to be better than we was. Okay, you got scammers. A thief takes shit. Okay, you got a scammer that's always gossiping about your fucking business as well. Somebody's always taking from somebody. Okay. Okay, a scammer try to win at all costs here. Okay, and why I'm saying always gossip because I see that always gossip popping out, and you got a scammer. Okay, a thief take shit. Okay, somebody's always gossiping about you. Somebody's always talking about some shit. Okay, this could be somebody that's hating on you. Okay, because it's going up on that. They hating on you. Okay, this could also be somebody that's in your family that likes to take shit. That likes to make people feel sorry for them here. And they think about messing with their family. I don't know. This is somebody that probably doesn't mess with their fucking family. Okay, because family court and family incest. It's an incest person. Y'all got a scammer in y'all family, child, and they hating on y'all. Okay, delay. Okay, this is going over here where it's time to let that clown go. So if somebody's talking to somebody that's a clown, a F boy, a F girl, they spiritual attack you or whatever, they causing some delays. Okay. They only dare to, cause delays in your life because it's time to get rid of that person, okay? Because like I said, we're trying to detach from the shit. Okay, this is confirmation for somebody. Okay, give me some where somebody has a rule on them. The child. Alright, so somebody's child. Oh, I hate that. So if somebody's child is acting out, somebody's child done stepped in some shit. Somebody doing something to somebody. So somebody's child is acting out. Somebody's spiritual is trying to, you know, put something on you, and it probably could affect your child, and maybe your child is acting a certain way. I wasn't expecting that shit. Father God, you are our only healer. You can heal when we can't. Okay, so I don't know what to say about this. Like if somebody's child is acting out, they have a root on them, maybe take them to a church or something, or get some type of spiritual help, or I don't know how that is, but definitely pray, but don't just sit there, maybe go to somebody that know about that type of stuff, but God, be with y'all all. Something's about to reverse though. Something about reverse back to somebody else. So if somebody did set something out to touch you or anything and it hit your child, you guys are spiritually protected. And that shit about to reverse to somebody. So thank you, Father, for that. We put that there. Society has become too much for you. It's time to go into hermit mode, okay? When the world be too much, we all know how to go in hiding, okay? Okay, I see ready or not, here I come, you can hide. So somebody's finna come, come to you here. I also been getting knocks on my door sometimes, and I don't know who the hell this shit be, but somebody could about to surprise somebody. I don't know, child. Like I did say that foreign dude, he was young and, he was asking about me, but I don't know, child. That shit is crazy. That's crazy. So that's for somebody. I don't know, we got something about famous say cheese. Okay, smile. All right, somebody's in some type of famous energy here. Somebody is about to be known worldwide or known to a whole bunch of people. Say cheese. I'm hearing paparazzi. Okay, none. I see go see the doctor. This comes out often, okay? Whether you get none or not, somebody needs to go to the doctor, chat, okay? I don't know. Alright, church as well, like I was saying. I did mention church, like, if your child, was acting different here, you might try to take your child to a church or something. Something about a church, I don't know. But yeah, you need to get your child some spiritual help or something. Prayer warriors, but something's definitely about to be reversed back to somebody else. So don't worry about that. Okay. Prayer is enough. I don't know how that, that should be going, roots and shit. But just know it's going to be reversed, okay? Your child will be okay. Just continue to, pray over your child. Okay, the alien. Something about the alien here. Something is very weird. Somebody sees you as an alien here. Somebody find that you are, rare, peculiar, odd. Okay? Somebody find you very odd, collective. What about the alien? You have a beautiful aura about yourself. They adore you. What the hell is that? Okay, yeah, I try to draw like a person with an aura. Okay, I try to draw that, child. So, collective, you have a beautiful aura about yourself. Okay, and this is why people adore you. Okay, you probably in your famous energy here. You probably getting a lot of admirers here. Okay, and I see something about gripping up to get together here. Okay, yeah. So you got people discussing you, in gatherings and groups. Probably places that you've never been. Okay, and they talking about you, discussing you here. Yeah. Yeah. Straight like that. Take that how it resonates. Okay. The eviction. Okay, I see that again. Okay. That's significant. Okay, I'm finna shut it down. Okay, pull back your energy, you will be drained. If not, pull back your energy from destiny drainers. Okay, that's the only thing I can really say about this, because I see destiny drainers get away. Stop blessings. Yeah, something that's definitely stopping your blessings, causing delays in your life. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, put the heart on ice. Okay, so sometimes it's good to do that. Okay, yes. So yes, pull back your energy. Okay. Big happy changes. Definitely, yes. The world card is here. Big happy changes. Something is changing for the better, collective. Something is definitely changing. Okay, yes. Okay, and I'm finna end that, okay? I'm itching for that paper. Yes. So I don't know. Maybe it's some okay, I'm itching for that paper, y'all. That's all I can say. Okay, the choice. There's a choice here. Okay, so let's read what the world card has to say. Even though we know, Okay, but maybe some of us don't. The world's meaning, the world is an indicator of a major inexorable change, inexorable change of tectonic breath. This change represents a chance for you to bring about a desirable end to the old and a good beginning to the new. It is indicative of growing maturity, a sense of inner balance, and deeper understanding. It suggests that you may be approaching a more final sense of identity and the security in the self that comes with age. It also represents the falling away of boundaries, sometimes in the effusive sense of the spiritual, but sometimes in a purely physical sense, indicating travels or journeys in the future. Okay, so yes, your whole identity is about to change. Yeah, you're no longer going to be, effing with people that, causing problems in your life or trying to make you feel like the bad person or whatever. Okay, you just want a better life. Okay, something is ending and something new is beginning. Okay, like I said, some of you about to travel, somebody about to travel towards y'all. Okay, just take that how it resonates. Okay, so that is your messages for whoever that resonates with. Thank you all for watching my channel. Okay, you all have a good night. Bye.